the quiet corner of an old barn, a tired gray cat named Whiskers gave birth to 4 tiny kittens. The night was cold, and the wind howled through the cracks in the wood. Whiskers curled her body around her newborns, keeping them safe and warm, though her own strength was beginning to fade. For a few days she did her best hunting scraps, purring softly to calm her hungry babies. But food was scarce, and her body grew weaker. One morning she made the hardest choice a mother could. She carried her kittens, one by one, to the porch of a kind old woman who often left out bread and milk for strays. Whiskers hoped her little ones might survive there. When she returned to the barn, her nest was empty, except for a faint scent of her kittens. Her heart ached, but she told herself it was for the best. Weeks passed. Then one afternoon, Whiskers wandered past a sunny window and heard a familiar sound, a soft mew she could never forget. Pressing her nose to the glass, she saw one of her kittens inside, now plump and playful. He batted at a ball of yarn, bright and well-fed, but something inside her ached again. Her kitten looked happy, yet Whiskers realized she couldn't rest knowing the others were still missing. She turned away from the window and raced back toward the fields, nose to the wind. For days she searched, crossing creeks and climbing fences. Finally, near a rusted shed, she found them 2 of her kittens huddled by an old tire, shivering and thin. She nudged them close, purring deeply as they mewed in relief. They followed her home, step by tired step, back to the barn where it had all begun. That night, under a gentle moon, Whiskers curled around them once more. She knew not all her babies could stay with her, but for now, the ones in her arms were safe and their tiny hearts beat against hers. And that was enough.